So first of all, put your hand up in the air, pat yourself on the back, and say, oh, you're a rock star, baby. And now tap somebody next to you and say, you're a rock star too. So if you're wondering, did they really say, put your Snoopy ears up for a second, go, or, everybody do that, or. Did they really say 17 years? Because you all thought I was like 25, right? 17 years. 17 years, I want you to get this. I went to a conference. Well, I didn't. Here's what happened. I thought I was going to a party in Memphis because I heard there were lots of cute guys there. And I was 24, so I was going. And somebody had sold me a product, sold me a water filter, but they didn't tell me about the business. So imagine showing up today, thinking you're going to a party tonight, and someone goes, there's a seminar in the day, and I show up there, and I said, there's a business? And I took notes, just like many of you are, hopefully. And I'm like, and I saw the company. I'm like, the company's amazing, product's amazing. John Blair was there, right? I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And guess what I did for 17 years? Never signed an application. So don't be me. But I'm going to talk a little bit about, let me ask you a question. When Brian was talking, when people buy you, what are they buying? I mean you. When they were buying, or the question is, what are they not buying? Is there something in you that's not really being real and authentic right now? So stand up real quick. You got 10 seconds to tell somebody what they're buying when they buy you. Quick, quick, quick. What are they buying when they buy you? All right. Grab a seat, give them a high 10, give them a high 10. Grab a seat, feeling great. Grab a seat. Yell it out real loud. What are they buying? Shh. What are they buying? What are they buying? They're buying no BS? What else are they buying? Yourself? What else are they buying? Hope. What else are they buying? Awesome. So here's what I bought. I want you to remember this. It's all about relationships. It's all about relationships. And I met a man you heard. His name's Jeff Roberti. Heard of Jeff Roberti? Who's heard of Jeff Roberti? Met him at that party a long time ago, before some of you were born, 1990. And he knew the value of relationships. He knew the value of relationships, and he kept in touch with no agenda. Just kept in touch. But he saw something in me. He saw my hard work. I ended up in the personal development world. You guys might know I've worked for Tony Robbins for 27 years. But personal development is theory until you put it into action. Personal development is theory. It's wonderful. It's unbelievable. It's important because it's true. The best investment, you have to invest in who? You. Let me ask you a question. Where's the very first place that the heart delivers blood to? Stomach, the brain, the heart. You can't give what you don't have. So until you have that confidence that he just talked about, until you have that servant leadership that everybody's talking, you can't give it to anybody. You can't give hope until you have it. And here's what it is. Everybody's like, what do I need to do to be successful? How many of you are wondering the same thing? Here's what I'll tell you. It's all in your head. It's 80% psychology, it's 20% mechanics. 80% what you believe about yourself, what you believe is possible, what you believe you can do. 20% mechanics. The mechanics are easy. This company gives us the systems, do they not? But you must do what? Get out of your own what? You gotta get out of your own way. And I thought the best thing I would do is show you something from my dear friend Jeff. And Jeff was, I'm watching the clock just so you know, because I really want to be concise and get you as much as I can in these next 5 minutes. Jeff called me one day and he said, Loren, he goes, I've got all these workbooks. I've been to so many seminars. I've got manuals and I've got this. He goes, what do I do with them all?